Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here at the Wild Card in Hollywood, California, being joined with Freddie Roach, where we will be speaking on a variety of boxing topics that have been happening in the world of boxing in the last few weeks. First off, Freddie, congratulations. Another win in the books with Miguel Cotto. Went up against a very tough YOSHIHIRO Kamegai. From what I saw, Kamegai really put the pressure on him, and he made him earn the money because it was a tough fight.
It was a tough fight. I mean, the thing is, this guy ran across the ring to get to my guy and just put a lot of pressure on him. We had a really good game plan. Going into the fight, I told Miguel, I said, you're going to be the counterpuncher in this fight. This guy's going to rush you. He get you on the ropes. You can't stay on the ropes. After your combination, get under and out. And he pulled it off really, really well. He fought a really good fight. I thought he pitched a shutout, and one judge had shut out, so it was a great performance for us.
In terms of how he is body-wise, with him being a little bit older now, did he feel the age at all, or did he see any rust in there, or did he tell you that, or did you notice any rust in Miguel?
Well, the rust, I think, came from his long layoff. It's been a while since we had fought, and it was a little bit slow in coming, the game plan, because he was staying on the ropes a little bit too much. He was getting beat up a little bit in the gym too much. A couple of black eyes, a couple of mouses here and there and stuff, you know. And so I wasn't really happy with things early in training camp. But as the camp progressed and as it went on, it got better and better. And then about 5 days before the fight, I was just watching. I said, he's got it. He knows what I want him to do now. He's not going to stay on the ropes. He won't get caught there, and he'll land he'll catch this guy coming in and walking. He's so aggressive. Walking him into punches with the angles and so forth work really, really well. Left hands and right hands both. And I was really worried about his hands though more than anything, because he's teeing off on this guy, and I mean, this guy's taking every shot there is. And I thought his left hand was a little bit sore, but no breaks, so everything's good.
When I'm going like this because when I saw the fight, the first thought was like, Jesus, how is this guy taking so many punches? And I'm like, dang, Kamegai has a really big head. And I'm like, well, maybe that's why he's able to absorb all the punches. But did Miguel ever tell you at one point, like, geez, man, like, I'm not going to be able to put this guy out. I'm just going to box from this point on?
You know, Miguel is a real professional. He listens to what I have to say in the corner. He takes that in. He doesn't speak back to me. He says, I'll do what you say. And I mean, that's, he trusts me, and I did have a good game plan, and it worked out really well, I thought. And I'm very proud of him for carrying that performance out. I think it was one of his best fights of his career. I mean, the guy was very, very tough, yes. And, you know, you can watch earlier fights with Kamegai in them, and he fights very similar, and he's a very durable guy. I mean, but I thought Miguel was a big enough puncher to get him out of there, but this guy was just so tough. And then, like, you know, I didn't expect him to show up at the press conference after the fight. I thought he'd be in the ambulance going to the hospital. You know, and this guy didn't even go to the hospital after the fight. He's fine. I see him at the press conference the next day, and he went up and said hi to me, you know. So, I mean, my hat off to him. He fought a brave, brave fight. But maybe I hope someday he learns a little more defense.
In terms of the future, I know that there's been mention of maybe Miguel facing against Gennady and Canelo, the winner of that fight. What did he mention to you in terms of that? Did he say that he was interested, or he's not really sure about moving up another weight class?
I've had people talk to me about it, and the thing is, I can't bring it up during training camp when we're getting ready for another fighter. So the thing is, I wouldn't speak about that till after the fight. So we have spoke about it a little bit. We're both invited to the fight, and HBO has made a nice offer for both of us to go. And I intend on going, and I think Miguel intends on going. And unusual, but I think he does. I think we're going to go to a fight. I don't think we're going to get up in the ring and call anyone out or anything like that. But I'm interested in seeing how the fight goes. I would like to have a rematch with Canelo, because I thought we beat him the first time, and I think he owes us at least that. And Triple G, he's a bigger guy and stuff. I'm not so sure if we want to go up to that higher weight class, and but it would be a great way to end a career. Can he win that fight? I believe so, but the thing is, I don't think he's invincible, but I think he's very good though, and I do favor him in the fight between the two. Yes, I think Triple G is maybe one of the best fighters in the world. One thing about this fight, it's a fight that everybody wants to see. I want to see it. I mean, I could stay home and watch it on TV nice and easily and so, but I think I want to be at this fight because it's one of the best fights put together. Boxing really needs fights like this.